Hollywood?
That's correct. We're going to do a live performance of the entire album and a few other songs.
Will the album be on sale?
We think so.
Absolutely.
I hope so.
Oh, it'll be.
Well, I mean, will the album in some form be available at Skinny's Lounge in North Hollywood on August 19th?
Yes.
Very good.
Definitely.
Okay,
that was
and
right.
Of course, along with ourselves, our jolly selves, we'll have Duncan Fora, formerly of Bay City Rollers and Rabbit, doing an opening set. And Duncan's a wonderful artist. And then we also have John Borak, who's known around here as a rock writer as well as a drummer for power pop bands around town. He writes for Goldmine and so forth, and he's going to be DJing.
And for the people who are not able to be in North Hollywood that night, they can find you, of course, online. What kind of offers do you have for them for obtaining the album?
You mean what kind of packages? Because they won't be able to make it here.
If you have any special
Cherry?
packages, yeah, but definitely so that they know how to get the album.
Yeah. I'm going to have Courtney tell you right now.
There is the out-of-towner bundle that's available on the merch page at thecherrybluestorms.com, and that comes with the CD, and it comes with a T-shirt. And then you can also just pre-order the record on its own as well from the same place.
Plus the download.
Sounds like a great package either way. I wish the heck I was able to get out there. That's one of the areas when I lived in Southern California, I didn't spend a lot of time in North Hollywood. I went to a lot of shows in Hollywood, but I didn't get to spend. As a matter of fact, I think the biggest thing I didn't like in North Hollywood is I got to meet my boyhood idol, Clayton Moore, the Lone Ranger. I got to meet him over there. Hey, we all have our memories, right? But that's great.
Gone?
I'm sorry?
How long have you not lived here?
Oh, let's see. I left Southern California in 2003. Yeah, I left in 2003 and came out here to Arizona. So it's been about 15 years since I was there.
And the last time I
was in it, got out at a good time.
What's that?
I said it seems like you got out at a good time.
Looking back on it, I have regretted it ever since, to be honest with you, because I loved Southern California. Most of it, I wasn't real fond of the city density, but I loved the climate, the people, the varied activities. I mean, everything from a go-go all the time to getting out into the desert or the mountains just away from everybody. It's just such a beautiful place. But, things have changed, and it's not the same Southern California that I fell in love with. You're right about that. Now, you guys have any schedule for getting on the road, perhaps, in support of the album?
Not yet. We had, as you know, a few things to get over, and we really wanted to focus on just getting the record done and as good as we could make it. So no, we really kind of made the show at Skinny's kind of our apex and kind of a new place to start. So we have a new band, in fact, and so we just haven't gotten that far as scheduling anything else or figuring out what we're going to do beyond that point.
Any possibility you'll be posting some videos from the party?
Most likely. I'm sure somebody will be doing some video footage.
Awesome. All right. Well, we want to thank you so much for coming in, spending time with us today, sharing your brand new album even before it comes out. And we will look forward to having it available to everybody August 19th, ladies and gentlemen. And before we let you go, tell us about this next track that we're going to play. And ironically, we just had a song about If Only We Could Sleep, and now we're going to have another song about sleep. Tell us about the track Sleep.
Well, before he does, I just have to say that because we were listening to that song, we both smiled when we heard the title of that song from the other band when we were on hold. You know?
Ironic.
So, yeah, it's funny. Here's Glenn.
Well, I don't tend to write a lot of overtly romantic songs or ones that are nakedly about relationships or whatever, but this song does happen to be one of two in particular I can think of that are about Deborah. And I think this is one where it's a little bit more acoustic oriented, so I think the lyrics should be able to be discerned better than most of our more rocking songs. And I'd like to give a shout out to Eric Rigler, who is the amazing Ilian pipe player who played on this song. So the other thing is that there's a little influence from I'm Only Sleeping by the Beatles. So check it out.
We will, and we're going to listen to it right now. Thank you so much, Deb, Glenn, and also Courtney for dropping in. We're glad to have you with us. Keep in touch with us. Let us know what's going on. Remember, post up on my music page on Facebook, and interact with me on all the social media. I always look forward to talking to our guests and keeping in touch down the road. Ladies and gentlemen, they call themselves the Cherry Bluestorms. This is Sleep.
Watch your hands moving on the pillowcase. You make a picture there that you can then erase. And I feel you slipping into sleep, away from me to heaven's gate. So many promises to keep, and I'll try to help you count the sheep. I see your hair falling gently on your eyes, a magic curtain behind which dreams materialize, and I hear your breath refuse to budge, diving down below the surface, breaking on the verge, and I'll try to feel the water surge. Now back to the
And that's it. That's called Sleep. Those are the Cherry Bluestorms. Jeff Moulton, the real Jeff Moulton, and now the legendary real Jeff Moulton. I want to thank you for coming in, sitting in place of John Bon Jovial.
Dave, what is the website that you can give them to listen to?
They can pick us up on any social media. Just search The David Bowers Awards. They'll find the show. And then, of course, we're online every Saturday at noon on Rochester Free Radio, WRFZ FM 106.3. Sundays, to catch our show on Blog Talk Radio at 2 p.m. Eastern, and that's 11 a.m. Pacific and 6 p.m. UTC. And then after that, the following week, all our shows are released to all those other many and myriad platforms, iHeartRadio, iTunes, YouTube, Spreaker, all those places. Just Google The David Bowers Awards. You'll find us everywhere. Jeff?
Can I put a plug in for my show?
I wish you would.
My show airs on Rochester Free Radio, WRFC 106.3 FM, every Saturday night. That it would be Eastern. It's an oldie show. Think of Top 40 Radio in 1973, what a station would sound like. And my show airs from 8 till 10 every Saturday night. You can listen to it on rochesterfreeradio.com/listen live or on the TuneIn Radio app. Or if you just happen to be in Rochester, New York, you can listen to it on 106.3 FM. It's called the ABC Saturday Night Oldies Party. That name came about because I also do a show for a group out of England called ABC Oldies, so I kind of linked that with another oldie show I used to do. So it's the ABC Saturday Night Oldies Party with the real Jeff Moulton, or the award-winning real Jeff Moulton, every Saturday night from 8 till 10. That'd be Eastern Daylight or Standard Time, whatever, and we hope you'll join us. We do dedications, we take requests, we do lost dogs, we do birthdays, anniversaries. We just say hello to people. It's fun. It's all the great hits from the 50s, 60s, 70s into the 80s.
And they do accept contributions, and he is steroid-free. Thank you very much, Jeff. It's been a ball. We'll look forward for you listeners again next week, same time, same bat channel. Till then, have a ball, y'all. From the real The David Bowers Awards. So long.